What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Crypto Prince here again for another one of the daily analysis. And this can go for traders, mainly for traders, really. But it's just to keep up to date with what's going on in the market. Analysis of the BTC. Okay, so based off yesterday, what we see is that we wanted it under. Let's go from the start from the daily chart, daily time frame. So. So on the daily time frame, we wanted it to break 15,800, but really it didn't really break that. So what we were saying that if it didn't break this, then it could be a level of consolidation, or it could come back down to this support level here, which is 13,900. So it's gonna so right now it's just consolidating right now. Hopefully we see a retest here, because when it retests, if there's a retest coming down here, will make the momentum going up stronger. Let's go down to the 4 hour. So 4 hour, there's still a level of resistance right here that we drew from yesterday that hasn't been broken yet. This level, it came down and hit it. If we will see more clear on the 1 hour chart, on the 1 hour time frame, I mean. So on the 1 hour time frame, we see these levels that we drew yesterday, and we were saying that if it broke here with and then another candle break above, then we can see that's a bullish momentum, a buy signal. And if it break down here and close under and then do another breakage, then it's a sell signal. But as we see, it came down, touched the support, went back up, didn't really go up to this level, touched back the support again. So if we can, we could even draw a supply area right here. We can draw supply just to be extra. This will be I will class this as confluence, like extra confirmation. So this will be like an extra confirmation to say that it needs to be. So this we could look, if it breaks over the support line, which is the blue line. If it breaks over this blue line, close over, and then another candle start, this is one little signal. But to be, I would say, to be like, that would be like, this would be like 60 to 65% sure it's gonna be a buy signal. But if it breaks this now, if it closes over this supply area, then we can see it be 90 to possibly 80 to 90% sure that it's gonna continue to go up until at least hits this resistant level. So in conclusion, guys, if you were looking to trade BTC this week or for the day or tomorrow, I would say just keep watching it at the moment. I wouldn't tell you to buy or sell. I wouldn't be giving, actually I'm not giving any advice. However, if I was to say what I would be doing, I wouldn't be selling, I wouldn't be buying. What I'll be doing for the moment is just to watch what's happening, because as we see here, we retest this. There was a retest here, there was another retest here, there was one here. These are 1, 2, 3 level of retests. So you see that's like a good level of support right here. That's been kept. And you see the resistance level, it's not really 100% certain, because it came back, it retested this line, then it came back down, and then it's been ranging in this consolidation area. And this is why you see this supply area is very important, because it didn't touch the resistant line. However, once you touch the box of the supply area box, then you know that that's a confirmation that that's like a retest level of confirmation that it's gonna go back down. So this, once you touch here and you see it reversing, you could have got coming back down to this line. That's 3%, right? So that's 3% in 2 hours. You could have 3% in two hours, and then you could have traded back up again. I would say from here to here, that's another 2% in 14 hours. And bear in mind, I said when you apply this might look small, like small gains, but when you apply a very good leverage, then that's a very good outcome right there. You could be earning some good money right there. And then there's another one down there as well. When it came back down to retest this line, this support line, it's another 3%. So that's 9% in total you could have gained from just this one move from where we last spoken yesterday. That's a 9% move. With a good leverage, you could be seeing some good money. So my in final, I wouldn't be doing anything right now, unless you're just doing some small. Depends on what type of trader you are. If you're a risky trader, you would want to see. You would probably start buying from here, because you already broke over this line. Just wait for a close in let me see, go down to 50 minutes time frame. Yeah, it broke over this line already. Yeah, so if you're a riskier trader, I will be perhaps looking for a buy order right now to this line, to somewhere in this box, supply box. That's a 2.7% if I'm a riskier trader, right? But however, if I'm a more conservative trader, what I would be looking for is, we can see this is a small level of support right here, and we know that all support turns new resistance. We're looking for it to break here. All right, if it breaks and close over this line right here, then we can, then for a more safer person, you can probably have a gain of about 1.8% to 2%. That's not too bad, depending on the leverage. Again, if I was to give myself advice, I would say, see, Prince, wait for this to close underneath here, look for a sell order, which is about 3% minimum. This is like some scalping. We're doing some scalping strategies right now, just to watch the market. But if we're looking for a long term, if we're looking for a more longer term signal, I would say come down here. That's 8%, almost 9%. I'm coming back down to this mark right here, which is not impossible, but this is more of a longer term than the scalping method. But then that depends on so many different factors. So I rather the scalping strategy, because that's like a daily thing, especially with BTC at the moment. Every single minute there's a new news that could change, a fundamental news that could change the market price. So I like scalping at the moment. Scalping and hodling, that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I would say watch this right now. If it breaks this line and close above it, then that's a potential buy signal. But if it hits this line and then come back down, then and then break this line again, break this line and close underneath this line, then that's a potential sell signal. Because as we see, this one came down, but it did not close. It did not form a new candle underneath. So if it breaks it and close under and then form a new candle, and then that new candle close underneath it, then that's a sell signal we're looking at. So that's just my 2 cents for the day. Catch you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.